First and foremost, before demonstrating the forward or reverse circuit, we need to check the components using the multimeter tester to ensure the components if it is functioning well. In executing the forward reverse circuit, the first thing to do is to prepare the power circuit so that it can provide electricity from the main line to the components when the forward or reverse circuit is ready for testing. First is connect line 1, line 2, and line 3 to the magnetic contactor 1, which is the T1, T2, and T3. Then connect magnetic contactor to the overload relay 1, 2, and 3 connections. Then after connect the overload relay to the motor. So use the Y connection in the motor. Connect line 1 to U1, line 2 to V2, and line 3 to W1. Then follow the connections in the Y diagram in order to complete the connection. After the Y connection, we will proceed the forward or reverse first phase, where we will get a line from M1 to M2. So the connection will be formed M1 line 1, 2, and 3 to M2 line 1, 2, and 3 and back to 1. But this time, M2 T1 will be connected to M1 T2, M2 T2 will be connected to M1 T1, and M2 T3 will be connected to M1 T3. So after the forward or reverse phase 1, let's proceed to the forward or reverse phase 2, where the first step is to connect line 1 to 95 and connect 96 to NC push button, normally close push button, then connect it to normally open push button. After connect it to M2 21, then M2 22 to M1 A2, and from M1 A1 back to line 2. After the connection is completed, the connect of M1 13 and 14 will parallel to normally close and normally open push buttons. After executing the forward circuit, let's proceed the reverse circuit, where we will get a connection from the first circuit in order to let the electricity flow. So from the connection of line 1, we will put a connection to normally open reverse push button, then put an connection into M1 21 to M1 22, then another connection from M1 to M2, A2 to M2, A1, and lastly to line 2. Then we will try to check if the connection is correct. That's all. Thank you.